Live exactly on time.
No way.
Yes.
Out there.
Oh, I'm so stoked.
Is
Holy
it working?
crap.
I think so.
Wow, it looks really good with the lights and everything. Look at that.
Yeah, wow, Brian, this place
Lighting is
so
the key.
we're in the Nugatorium, which you guys probably recognize. It's Brian's awesome shop, and I think it's really cool to be in the actual Nugatorium here. So this
Brian
is really cool.
Curating
Get it
this
nice
live
and tight.
streaming
Yeah.
experience.
Nice and tight.
All his
Yeah, we got-
gadgets and Wi-Fi that
waist
works.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, we got
amazing.
really lucky because we have experts here, and Sid and I have never done one of these successfully, so yeah.
I have a few failed
We got
attempts.
really lucky. Yeah, a number
Which
of failed
anyone who's
attempts.
been here for a while might remember those.
Yeah.
How's it
Back
sounding?
in the
How's it
day.
sounding?
Yeah, let us know, guys. Is it sounding okay? Can you hear us?
Can you get a yes for hearing?
Yes, for hearing.
People are asking
Sounds
about
good.
once people
Okay.
start misbehaving, then you start taking people you trust and making them mods. You just click the little 3-circle thing on the
Okay.
right, and then they can impose their will on whoever they want.
Sounds good.
No way. You
All
gotta
right.
be careful.
Cool.
Huh?
Yeah, be careful.
They're vocal.
Yeah.
So our plan this evening is mostly just to hang out with you guys, because like Sid and I said, we've never really done a successful one of these before, so we're like, all right, we're gonna see if it works. I am also going to attempt to pack Seth's bike into his bike bag in 20 minutes. So we'll see if I can do that or not. I got the challenge, and I'm like, okay, let's see.
You think you could do it up here? Is this too high of a surface?
No, I can do it up there. That should
Okay.
work.
So I'll start getting
Yeah.
everything together. I'm sure. How many people we got in here? Can we see it from there? 143.
Wow,
Okay.
hey, awesome.
So
I'll take
people
it.
must have found out about it. So okay. All right.
So-
And guys, share this with your friends, because I didn't announce this on my social media because I didn't want it to be crazy. But just share it.
Yeah, please do.
Share it.
So the
Secret is out.
the secret's out. We, based on these guys' recommendations, turned on super chat, and we'll obviously try to respond to as many comments as we can. But any super chats that we do get are going towards a new laptop for us, because
Expect it out.
you've probably noticed that we don't have the most consistent upload time. Well, that's because, like, we'll be exporting and it's like 6 hours. We're like, 6 hours? Oh my god! So, we're getting a new laptop so that hopefully we can actually upload stuff at a reasonable time, more efficiently, because it exported at a reasonable time. So, any super chats will go towards that. So,
Yeah, Seth and Mackie were like brainstorming
Oh, we were
specs
geeking
last
hard.
night.
Serious nerd
going
mode. just
deep
like,
into it.
yeah.
Yeah. This is from Broken Riders.
Oh yeah.
That is really
God,
awesome.
more
Nice
work less.
Yeah.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
Evan, Trail
Sid and I
Descendant.
are going
Your first ever
Oh,
super chat.
Oh yeah, hey,
Dang.
thanks, Trail Descendant, you rock!
Whole squad is in the Nugatorium, and
I
yes,
know, it's
we
crazy.
loved Prescott. Prescott was
Oh, it was so
amazing.
awesome.
Evan's one of my buddies. I rode in Prescott with him. He
Oh,
goes
yeah.
to
cool.
school down there. So
Thank
very
you,
cool.
Wade. You're awesome.
Wade
Yeah.
Cornett checking in. Nice.
Man.
Yeah,
You
we
guys are the
totally
best.
fell in love with Prescott. We were
Mhm.
like, we actually like texted a realtor, kind of on accident. We're not gonna buy a
Yeah,
house
that's
anytime
funny.
soon.
They
but
want a
we-
parking spot.
Right, we need a parking spot, right?
Can I get a
But
6x8?
we rode past this cute, it was like a tiny little house with like wood siding and everything, and there was like a for sale sign out front, which turned out to not be for the house. It had like a text on it, like text for info. So we're on a ride, so we texted and it was like way too much. Like
There
whatever.
were a lot of zeros
But
at the
then,
end,
like-
and we were like, whoa.
And then like 5 minutes later, we get the realtor actually called Mac.
That's
Like,
so
so
funny.
we're like up on the mountain, and she's like, "So, like, what are you interested in? Like, what's your budget?"
Yeah.
And we're like, "What do you have?" She's like, 300,000, 3 million, and we're like, "It's a little
Our
under
budget's
that." So,
below
but
that,
like,
so-
thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kevin. Awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin.
Geek
Geek
upgrade.
upgrade.
Geek upgrade.
Yeah.
Yes, we need it
Woo.
badly.
Miles Alley checking in. Hey Mac, it's me. You talked to me about racing, and since then I joined my first race and won.
Hey,
That's
congratulations. Nice.
I think
That's
you can
super
tell that Brian and Mackie both have better vision than me.
Yeah.
You're reading this off the screen.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like, where did
Seth's
you
always good
even
at squinting too.
see that?
You'll see the Seth squint here in a minute. He's here. He's here.
Sherry, thank you so much.
Yeah,
that
thank
was
you, Sherry.
awesome.
You guys are the best. Yeah, we're pretty excited. We got to go ride with these guys today, which was a blast.
I
Brian
took them
showed
to
us.
Rockville, which is like
Yeah.
the local area. That video where I made where I was sessioning different stuff, the third-person view, I took them down all those crazy to me places, and these guys did just fine.
It was awesome. It was really fun. And then we were like, okay, we're gonna come back. We're gonna do a live stream. Then we're gonna cook some dinner on the grill. We were like, the least we can do for Brian letting us use his shower and his Wi-Fi and his laundry is, you know, give him a little bit of food. So
Quality's a little janky at the moment, maybe. Your phone's connected to Wi-Fi though, so maybe
yeah,
it's
it
just
should be
kind of.
okay.
It doesn't have any data left, so it's
Yes, it has to be connected to Wi-Fi.
Jamie, thank you for the
Thanks,
love
Jamie.
from New Zealand. We have a lot of love for New
We
Zealand.
love
so,
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Get rid of this
I
volume.
think
It's clamped down. Probably.
It's clamped on the volume.
Oh, it's clamped on the volume
You
rocker.
guys
Okay.
can't see him because he's short, but Seth is under the camera right now.
There we
There
go.
you go. Awesome.
There we go. Now we can see that you have 228 people in here.
Oh,
Yeah,
everybody wants to
nice.
share
Thanks,
it.
guys.
It's awesome.
You guys are the best.
I posted it on my YouTube
Oh, awesome.
community. Yeah,
Thank you.
so more people
Oh,
definitely.
it's gonna, yeah.
I see
It's
Jessica,
gonna get out of control real
David,
quick.
Yep, awesome.
Trail Features Joe's in here.
Nice.
Oh,
Ride beside.
See, that's
Thanks
why
for the.
Every live stream, you really have to take like 10 minutes before you do anything.
Yeah.
And then what? Seth's wife is calling him all this stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to know how tall I am. Why don't we guess?
Oh yeah, let's guess.
Let's see.
Yeah, we'll all stand
Taller than Brian.
Taller than Brian.
That's.
not taller than your
I'm wearing
husband,
shoes
but you
though.
take your
Actually,
shoes
okay,
off,
we're
you
cheating.
cheater.
We're cheating.
Brian was wearing shoes
was wearing
too, though.
shoes.
Who is taller? Oh,
All right,
damn it,
I'm
it is
taller.
Mackie.
I know. Come on, we know I'm taller.
Yes, 5'11", good guess. That's
yeah,
the winner.
well done.
Aaron
Pretty much
Fisher.
everyone, no, not 6'1", not quite that big.
Not quite that big.
Everyone I meet who I've like only interacted with on the internet is like, you're huge.
Yeah.
And it's like
Who
not
was-
always
who did
like,
we met somebody at Sea Otter.
there was someone at Sea Otter.
Yeah, someone at Sea Otter was like, we love your videos, and then they looked at Sid and they went,
You're
wow, you're really tall.
It's like, yeah, I don't think that comes off on camera all the time. Especially
No.
when you're like holding a camera like that, you can't really tell.
Yeah,
Well,
people think I'm more small in real life than I come
4
off on
foot
camera.
23 inches.
What is a b-boy stance? What does that even
Like
mean?
Yeah.
Am I doing that right now?
Ride B-side. Sid checking in.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank
$10
you.
holla. Nuggets
Yeah.
for all.
Nuggets for all. All right. And
Nice.
Chump, thank you. Yes, it's the first time that we have all been together,
Yep.
which is really
That
cool.
is true.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes
All
the,
right,
the
here
red,
comes the Diamondback.
the red mean machine.
Red Mean Machine.
You know, one of the challenges is just going to be working on a bike with 4 people in the
Exactly.
auditorium.
No, it's definitely
Well,
a
all 4 of
challenge.
us
We're
trying
gonna
to
have
be
to-
in the camera. So not just in the
We're gonna have to,
but
like,
in the range of
Definitely
the camera.
come up with some spots
Oh, I've
for
got
each other here.
Friggin' crowd.
Where's
the
the new
stands?
bike? Somebody's asking. Our new bikes are out on our van. We're not going anywhere.
This is Sid and Mackey's stream,
So-
not my
Yeah.
stream. Even though it
Yeah.
looks
Oh
like
yeah,
this.
maybe we're asking about Brian.
And if you're asking about Brian's new bike, like, there's no space for another bike in there. Like, it's in a different part of Brian's
But it's
compound.
cool. It's orange and awesome.
That
looking.
video's tomorrow. That video's tomorrow.
Yes, thank
Videos
you,
tomorrow,
Downhill
right.
Duty, and another vote for the Sid and Mackie Shacky.
So this 20-minute pack up, is this...
Sad and tacky.
Does this
Shack.
include packing
I
up
think
all
they
the
were
crap
going
in
for
there
Sid and
also?
No,
Mackie.
it's just the
Okay,
bicycle.
so just the bike.
Sad and tacky.
Hey, maybe
Oh,
if we
actually,
move-
it is kind of
maybe if we
sad.
move
It's
this to the
very
edge, this
sad
can stay
Shacky.
down.
And tacky.
It's not that tacky though, I don't think.
Downhill Dewey's always good for a
Why
joke.
don't they
Thank
put
you
like
again.
a thing in here to
OTH,
keep this
that's
straight? I'm gonna
awesome.
make that modification.
Just put like a thing in there, yeah.
Well, it has the little
Man,
wires
I've
in
got
the
to do
side,
something
doesn't it?
about this hole I made in here. Like
Sid and Mackie
somebody
Shack.
could sew
Sid
something
and
over
Mackie
it.
Shack.
Oh, it was autocorrect? Come on. Downhill Dewey.
We kind of liked sad and
The sad and
Sad
tacky
and
shacky.
tacky.
Sad and tacky.
sad is
That's
definitely
awesome.
accurate.
Yeah.
I don't know about tacky.
The bike bag's not that big. It's so you have to take off both wheels.
You can fit a person in it.
You could. You fit a GoPro in it. You gotta take
He's
off
getting in.
Wait, I don't know if
both
the table
wheels
can
and the
hold
handlebars and the pedals
Can
to
the
get it in
table
there.
hold
Zip me up.
Does that give you
Zip me
enough?
up. We're gonna see.
Oh my
How
god.
big it
Alright,
is?
I can be a bicycle.
Good luck getting out of this.
It's perfect.
Oh my god, could you get out? That's the question. Can you Houdini it?
Could we ship you for $150 bucks? That would be a really good deal for a plane ticket from California.
Yeah, I know. I really. This is how we should travel, Sid. It would have been a lot cheaper.
On JetBlue would be even better.
Oh, yeah.
What are you checking in? 180?
That's a good point.
And now we get to guess how much everybody weighs.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Definitely put this heavy tag on.
She'll send.
See if Seth,
she'll
if Mackie can fit in the bag, Seth can fit in the bag.
This would definitely be.
Yeah, heavy.
Heavy.
All right.
Someone wants to know if we have bigger poops at a house or when we're on the road. That's a really random
is a
question, guys.
random
This is getting
question.
weird. But
You're pooping.
Well,
You're pooping.
I
your
think it's
poop
the
size
same,
depends
yeah.
on how much fiber you eat. So
Yeah,
I don't think
we
it
know
has
this.
anything. I listened to like a 2-hour podcast about fiber. So don't even get me started. I was bored,
So
okay?
much poop.
Depends on,
She's a
yeah.
real poop talker.
Yeah, the question is, what part of the country are your poops the biggest? There's going to be different
Trash
cuisine,
back there.
you know?
Alright, I want to pull this back.
Okay,
That's your arm.
you're the director right now.
Yeah, we'll stand out of the way here.
Can we
Maybe
see
we'll-
it here?
Well,
Yeah,
Mackie
they can see
packs
the thing.
and the rest of us, including everyone in the live stream, gives unsolicited advice.
Yeah, that's good.
That sounds fun.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna
Alright.
go.
I love the guys that
Hear
speak
this.
Spanish and say ha 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 with the J's.
Me
It's
too.
like
Ja, 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 ja,
it's
ja,
my
ja.
favorite.
Okay, so
That's how you laugh in Spanish.
you
Yeah,
know what's the
great.
best? You guys want to know how they?
South makes
here.
for some big poops.
Handlebars, pedals.
We have not started the timer
yet.
yet.
Cool.
Oh, we got some guesses on
So it must
weights.
be important.
Mackie
Oh,
at
two
160, me at 135, Seth
Seth,
at 178, and Brian at
172.
172.
That's about 20 pounds heavier
Mackie
than
and I
I'm
must look
actually-
skinnier than we
Yeah.
actually are.
I'm actually 156.
Yeah, me too, pretty much.
So basically, if you took the extra weight that you guys added on these two
Yeah.
and put one of them on me, you'd be about right, and then what, half of one on you?
Yeah.
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 It's GoPro effect, drama 200.
That's right.
165. Man, Seth, you are not winning this
Yeah,
weight
there.
game.
No, everybody thinks.
No, I don't weigh 160.
Cameras
that
added
was
some
mean.
pounds.
Yeah.
Drama, 265 pounds.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Could you
What was the
imagine?
weight of the bike? You're right. That is the important question.
That
Imagine
is the
how
important question.
menacing a Frenchie that large would be.
Yeah.
Give a crap about anything.
That'd
Yeah.
be so terrible.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I have a funny story or a funny aside for you guys. You were saying how you like how they do JA
Yeah.
for ha ha ha. So in Thai, you just write 555
Huh.
because the number 5 is ha. And so they just like when they want to say ha ha ha, they just write 5555555.
That's
So
awesome.
if you ever see that,
Someone just wrote 555.
Yeah, there you go.
We got you.
I always ban people when they do that because I think they're just no. I'm just.
yeah.
Psychopath.
Too
Oh
funny.
man. 505. Yeah, 505 represent.
Yeah.
I think he might have been trying to do 555 though.
No, but if 5 and 0, they're not even close.
Okay.
When does my time start, guys?
Let's say.
Now.
Yep.
All right. What's the? Oh, going for the pedals first. An interesting decision.
That's a good
We're
idea.
hitting the first setback, which is that Seth apparently really. Oh no.
Yeah, Seth really cranks his pedals down.
Oh yeah. Well, I've had pedals on thread and then
Oh.
you know only goes downhill from there. Then you ruin a crank arm.
Exuberant laughter. Hey, what's up, JT?
All right. Mackie stepping on the
Oh, wow, got
stepping
it.
on the pedals. He's
Barefoot.
barefoot.
It's getting intense.
The pedals are coming off.
Making a ruckus out here.
Pedals making a ruckus. This is awesome. I don't have to pack up my bike.
Do you have washers on your pedals, Seth?
If I did, they're not there anymore.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about it. What? Why do people put washers on their pedals?
It helps them keep from coming unthreaded.
Oh. I just crank them down.
How about that?
I crank them down to like 6,000 Newton meters. That's all.
Does this thing have a lockout, or do you just the
What lot thing?
the clutch?
The clutch? No,
Okay.
It's just the
Cool.
just the
Making
clutch.
sure.
Is
Just
this
normal
the same,
clutch.
Does this have a frame? This case, like ours? Or
What's
no?
that?
Is there a frame?
Nope. You just sit it down.
Like
You just, the
basically
bottom
the
bracket
frame
sits
that's
down there. I
basically
do.
built in.
I do unscrew my derailleur.
Okay.
We got Wales checking in. Taffy, welcome aboard. The Welshman.
Do you
Someone
put-
says that you're such a celebrity that you have to get other YouTubers to pack your gear.
Yeah. That's
It's
right.
yeah, after Sea Otter, it's come to that.
Yeah. Seth, do you have brake pad shims that you put in?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just making
Don't
sure.
Thanks, Trail
squeeze.
Features.
I just don't.
Awesome.
I just don't squeeze the brakes.
Realize I'm not in the video anymore.
Yeah.
No.
I just.
Alex Chamberlain
okay.
met the man himself.
Another question: Do
You
you
did.
do stem
What's up,
off,
Alex?
or do you do?
I do bars off.
Okay, because of your crazy stem inside thingy. I got it.
Well, no, I normally do just because I don't want the fork falling down out of the frame.
We
So
just
I
get extra headset spacers
Yeah,
and use those on top
that's not a bad idea.
because
That's
I
not a
hate
bad
trying to
idea.
figure out the angle of my.
I know it sucks. I hate putting the stem cap back on. That's the worst part. But I feel like it's better than the whole fork coming out and all the headset bearings falling
Yeah,
out.
no,
328 people watching.
Dang.
Wow.
That's really good.
Is
Thanks
it?
to last few Trail Features and Blue Maldonado.
Yes,
guys are
thank you
awesome.
guys.
For helping us make our videos
Yep.
better.
You're
Yeah,
helping
it's a
us-
process.
You're helping us make our videos because
Like, I can
otherwise.
focus.
Oh, yeah, I'm running out of time.
Yeah.
How's my time doing?
3 minutes so far. If you missed
Oh,
it,
okay.
all the super chat money is going into a new laptop for Sid and Mackie because they were telling us about when they export a video, it takes like 6 hours and it takes us like 6 minutes. So.
Yeah, that was a
They've
bit of, we thought
got
it took
it.
everyone
Yeah,
6
we were
hours.
like, oh,
to
it takes
export a
everyone.
video.
That's the number one thing we've all done.
This brings up our editing time with that export. It's like, so first we edit for, I don't know, 6 or 8 hours, and then we export for another
6 to 12.
6 to 12 hours,
Depending on what
and
it
then we
Via
upload
cell
Or
phone.
via
God
cell
knows how
data
long.
for like at least
Thank you,
6
JT.
hours.
Woo!
and sometimes
Yeah,
more than that.
Yeah,
so.
and Henry, thank you.
Looks like he
Awesome.
mistyped. There might be a little more coming from Henry in a
Yeah.
second.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah,
We're
when
trying
they
to
told-
live the dream.
When they told me about their export times, they were like, how long does it take you guys to export? And Brian's like, I don't know, 7 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably about the same. And they're like, we're exporting for 5 hours. And like, what the hell? What is happening?
No.
It's
Suffer.
a Mac.
We have Macs too, but they have,
We have an old
It's
Mac.
an
old.
old Mac without a lot of horsepower, and they're using Premiere, which takes a little longer to export. So, once you have something like that, you
45
gotta
minutes.
kind of
45 minutes would be.
That would be
okay.
fine.
Yeah.
We would
Totally
be okay
fine.
with that.
Yeah.
Would you have room for a tower in the van? I wish.
Strap it down. A Mac for Mackie.
Okay, and then
You guys are doing incredibly well not putting an E in Mackie's name.
Yeah,
spelling
Yeah.
good job,
right.
guys.
Holy
Knowing
crap.
which of us is which.
I'm really not.
Here's
that
some-
good.
Thank you, Ben. We will keep.
Hey,
the videos
unsolicited
coming.
advice from David.
Well, it was sort of solicited. We solicited
David,
unsolicited
David
advice.
Phillips, bike mechanic from Colorado, checking in. Zip tie the chain to the frame so that it's tight on the chain ring and won't move around and scratch the frame while it flies.
Nice.
I like it.
that. I like that.
Very good tip.
I've got some
Very
of
good
the
tip.
absolute worst zip ties.
You don't have to zip
World.
tie my frame. It's scratched anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Where do you
I
put your
sent it into a pile of rocks today.
Where do you put your foam pieces, Seth? I want to
Yeah,
make sure
Mackie,
I do
someone's
them
gonna
right.
donate $50.
Once
if
it's
you
once
complete
it's
it
in
20
there,
minutes
I
before
just see
possible.
what looks like it's going to be the most vulnerable.
Yeah. I see about that.
Everybody get out of the way.
There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of talk. If you want to donate 50, donate it instead of running your mouth.
So that handlebar. Wait, you have the piece, right?
Which piece?
The piece that holds the handlebar in place. All right, hold on a second.
This does. You have to pause my time here. This doesn't count. Pause my time, Brian. Pause my
It
time.
has been stopped.
Okay.
And then, yeah, okay.
Somebody, Ride Beside, thank you for the pledge, and they want to know if I'm the first woman in the Negatorium.
Yes. Besides my mom.
Well, that counts.
It's definitely in the Negatorium.
First or second, depending on your definition. Oh, David
So,
and
Jake,
Hillary,
I think
thank
we're
you.
good.
That is
What-
amazing.
there is-
Thank
there
you so much.
is-
thing?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Got
so
it.
the hand.
Okay, this
so
time
Will
can
you
start
see
again.
what's
Okay,
going on?
time's back.
okay,
Are you timing?
definitely
actually?
better off.
Yeah.
Well, it's easier to put that
Where
on
we at?
off out
I
of
think
the
you
bag.
did.
Okay, that's all right.
It wraps over the down tube. It holds onto the handlebar, and then you gotta find.
Man, you guys are killing
Yeah.
it with the super chats here. It's hard to keep up with my bad vision. Just want to give a shout out to JT, Ben, Eric, and William. You guys are awesome. Also, yeah, we answered Ride Besides question. I am the first girl in the
Holy crap!
And David and Hillary, you guys are awesome. We cannot wait to
People are motivated.
get a new laptop and make this happen.
Yeah.
The excitement has to be to scale with the super chat. We have to like jump up and down and stuff for that one. Holy crap!
Jump up and down. Oh yeah. Woo!
There you go.
I will jump up
Holy
and down.
crap.
Thank you, Stuart. Awesome.
Lewis Harvey checking in from New Mexico.
From New Mexico.
Yeah, 575 represent.
Any recommendations on a bash guard?
Yes.
Yeah. We have, what's it called?
It's the MRP,
MRP
SXG.
SXG.
The only time we've ever dropped a chain with that bash guard, because it's a chain guide and a bash guard, is when we had been riding it for like multiple years
Well,
and it
Mackie
was worn
broke
out.
the bash guard in a
Oh,
very
yeah.
extreme situation.
That doesn't count.
Most people
At least my
wouldn't
frame didn't break.
Yeah.
I use a MERP as well. It's not a
Not the
chain
SXG.
guide. It's just a MERP.
You sent $1.99, Henry. Sorry. move the slider.
Are we going to any BME races this year? Yes, we will be in Santa Fe.
The Big Mountain Enduro.
Big Mountain Enduro.
Not the Pain Olympics. Remember back in the day? BME, that's like freaking. Anybody get
Wade
that?
says $10. Thank you so much, and go faster, Mackie.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Don't let Seth down from not doing anything.
How was that Moab trip with the sampler, Wade? I'm gonna see you this weekend. There we go. Henry's checking in. He got.
Henry,
Thank
thank you. Thanks,
What's the
Henry.
clock?
That's
That's
awesome.
That's so awesome.
Can people still see? This is a rookie question, but can you see me under the words, or do I need to? go
Oh
over
no
here?
no! So like that's just on your phone.
That's
If you're
just
watching
here.
on your phone, you can tap and kill the chat. Like we have the chat on her phone right now, and we can hide it so we can kind of see it better.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Now, I look really white. Right
Yeah,
now.
you're
I
in the lights.
swear I'm
You're in-
not
you're
that
in the
white
lights.
Usually, I'm pretty white, but not that white. Thank you, Chump MTV. That's awesome.
A little less white
yes.
now.
Thank you for the support on the gimbal. Oh yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
This is
Oh,
more
yeah.
like my normal.
We have a gimbal. Thank you guys for making that happen.
Yeah.
Huge. And also, we are $9 away from our next goal, which is a bonus video that our Patreon team members get to
Ooh.
determine.
So
So,
that's
a couple more people, and we will be able to do bonus videos
Very
every
cool.
month.
Very cool.
All right,
What
Seth,
is
I
our
think-
next stop? We will be in
That's it.
Moab.
You're
That's
not.
So-
Wheels,
Yeah.
wheels.
So this thing's gotta sit. This thing's gotta sit
Oh, on the
right on
side.
there.
Okay, cool.
How are we doing on time?
See what else here? I guess the.
Where does this go? I wasn't sure where this guy went.
I kind of like to put that in front. Like I kind of strapped a derailleur behind here and put this block here so that if anything hits back there,
Got
it doesn't
it.
hit the hanger.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. How long did that take me, Brian?
I lost my stop.
Oh
Stop.
no!
Here we
Lost
go.
the
Here we go.
stopwatch.
No, it's coming up. Oh,
And you gotta put
fuck
the
that
wheels
up.
in the
9
back.
minutes 30 seconds is what
9
I got
minutes.
right now.
I did it.
Wait,
less
you
than
get the
half.
wheels.
Oh, the
Come on,
wheels.
wheels.
He's getting so far ahead of himself here.
And then I gotta put all my crap. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. a second
Thank you,
here.
Joe.
The seat's not strapped. The seat post is not strapped to the thing.
We will also
The
be here.
stem,
Thank
the
you.
stem's not strapped to the back of the bag.
He's all screwed
This
up.
is a okay.
No,
No,
the
the
stem
stem
is strapped.
No, okay, you did that. Okay.
I started the clock again.
How did you just use these little random ones to do the C post?
Thank
This
you.
okay. This usually goes all the way
For
around,
the
but it's okay
laptop
if it goes
fund
underneath the
donation.
We're
down.
live on
Appreciate
Sid and
it.
Mackie's
So
channel.
you're-
We're not
this
live
is
on
the-
my channel.
This is the one that goes around the
Okay.
seat post. This
Thank
one.
you, Day Shift Dan. It's okay to not be a Patreon person. It's not for everyone, for sure. We appreciate the people there, but we're still making all the videos for YouTube, so.
And the
Thank you.
bars are supposed to go on the other side so that you can strap it straight against there on these.
Okay.
If you guys haven't subscribed to
You got
Sid and
time,
Mackey,
you got
we have-
time.
there's so many people in here right now. They're like 800 away from 10,000 subscribers. So
Oh,
there's enough
yes.
people in here right now. If you guys subscribe, they could probably
man.
hit 10,000
That would be
tonight.
pretty sweet.
And
That'd be
I think this
so
laptop
great.
thing might happen.
You're
That would
lying,
be
I'm
really
good.
awesome.
Yeah,
You
it
guys
looks
are
like
awesome.
the laptop
I live
thing
in
is gonna happen.
Bellingham. Inspired me to start
Yeah,
riding
I think-
again.
I think Mackey's gonna make it in
Mountain
20
bike.
minutes, even if he
Awesome.
is, even with the corrections.
Even
here.
with the snafu.
Decent entry level hardtail. Is the Diamondback hook a decent entry level hardtail? I'm going to turn that over to Seth.
Yeah, I've said so. I've said so multiple times. At that price range, a 1x and nice wide bars and geometry that's makes sense. Making Mackie
You
work for it.
Thanks. Is that sour of power or sower of power?
The sower of
Sower
power.
of power.
He sows it.
Yeah, but I think that actually says sour of power.
yeah,
it's-
you're right. You're
yeah.
right.
Sour power.
Like
Very
like a female pig. Sour.
Wait, no, that's how you
Like a sour-
like someone who
Sour?
sows something.
Sour. Yeah, sower.
A
That
sour.
would be
Sowing
that's how
seeds.
you sow.
Yeah,
sow
let's
seeds.
move on. Let's move on.
Yeah,
Thanks for the $5.
This
Yeah.
is just for tacos or
All
gummy
right.
worms. Got it.
Tacos.
Thanks, David.
What do you guys think of my taco shirt? Can you
Yeah,
see
speaking
it?
of tacos.
Let's get
Nice.
this in. We got
Oh,
a taco
chiles.
riding
Taco
a bike
riding-
made out of chilies. This is my favorite hoodie ever. Brian approves. This is by Psychological.
There's
They're the
400
best.
people watching
Okay.
right now.
Things are looking good here. Things are looking good here. And I'll once we get the wheels in, I'll do the rest. I gotta put my tools in here.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta put
gotta-
all my crap in here.
But I
Thank
think-
you
and
to
do you
Justin
attach this
and
derailleur
Matthew Gunnick.
back here somewhere.
Um,
or you just...
Brian,
So I
where's the
can
TVO
use-
suspension?
I don't know.
Like this stuff, I do secure
don't
the
know.
derailleur with a
It's
nice
gone.
wide bend in
That's a
the middle,
running
and then I
joke.
put this here to
Matthew
protect
has
the
for
hanger.
me. It's
Got it.
great.
Churros,
So-
churros are better than tacos?
you
I don't know. I think I'm
How do you...
taco. I think I'm
I
team
just
burrito.
make sure that
actually,
it's
if
like
it comes down
behind
to
here or
it.
something, so
Okay.
that it can't get smashed. Because anything that can get smashed will get
Will get
smashed.
smashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how. That's
You
just
guys are
what we
both
do.
fluent in Spanish, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Sid
don't make us
Sid
speak
always
Spanish
goes.
on the live stream, please.
But then literally anyone she talks to in
Yeah.
Spanish knows exactly what she's saying. So
Yeah.
yes.
Go tell us where you're gonna ride next. After you leave my house tomorrow, where are you going? In Spanish.
In Spanish? Mañana vamos a manejar a Moab.
See.
Bueno, pasamos por San Francisco y después manejamos muchísimo
Nice.
y vamos a Moab.
Sweet. She's going to Moab.
¿Qué tal,
but
chicos?
first they have a meeting in San Francisco. Pretty good. You got into it. You got into the flow. I had to put her on the spot. I gotta freaking learn Spanish.
Justin is asking if I can come to Raise. Yeah, I can come to Raise.
Sid and I will be in Ray's this
Rodar.
fall.
We're not gonna ride to Moab. We're gonna drive.
Oh yeah, we're driving to Moab.
See that one?
Yes.
yeah.
Talk is good. Mañana vamos a rodar. a
But
Moab.
rodar-
Okay.
Come,
Like
you
driving, future tense, maybe.
No, it's the verb. I said manejar, which might be more España.
Ah.
But rodar might be like ride.
Yeah.
Do you take your
I,
rotors
I'm,
off?
I'm waiting for whoever said that.
I just let him
Go.
get.
A
Keep
rotor's
it
out.
clean.
You think rotors out?
I know.
Somebody understood me.
I like
Gracias.
rotors in because then
Oh, yeah,
when they
I
drop
do.
your bike on it,
I have a
Yeah.
tengo un acento
Actually,
española
Sid, I just-
porque vivía en
Yeah.
España cuando tenía 19 años. Por eso el acento.
She's talking gibberish now. She made it up.
Pedals are. You gotta put the pedals inside the.
Alright,
bag.
somebody else has got to vote for manejar. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you have to be held. No, we're not taking it down. You're just gonna hold this right here
14
for
minutes.
1 second.
14 minutes.
Manejar. There's a lot of discrepancy. It's all right. We'll move on. They just raced Australia.
575 represent. Woo!
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Mark.
Laptop fun.
That's 575 is a New
Laptop
New
fun is
Mexico.
looking good.
Yeah.
phone code. Yeah.
You can see a
Thank
little thing
you,
right
Sitka.
there.
Find an old stem to hold the fork to the frame, so you can keep your stem and bars attached and don't have to
Yeah,
reset
that's
up
good.
your cockpit
We also
later.
use what are they called?
I like that.
Headset spacers.
Spacers,
Sid and I just
yeah.
get a bunch of headset spacers that are a different color
Yeah.
and put those on because then you can tell which ones are yours and which
I
ones
like
aren't
that.
yours.
Pedals, don't forget the pedals.
Yeah.
It takes me 2 seconds to get my bars right. I have it marked.
I hate them.
Really?
Where do you
That
like to
takes
put your
me-
pedals?
In the little thing
This
over
pocket
there, yeah, the padded pocket back there. It doesn't smash the bike.
So we should once you get it done, we should do a
Did you take the
reset.
rotors off?
Alright.
No.
I would say that counts as packing up the bike in 20 minutes.
Yep.
15
That's
to
now
30.
15:30.
High fives.
So
All right.
I decided that having a bicycle that is not a size large would be really awesome for packing
This
that.
is a lot
so
easier.
much easier.
And lighter too. Huh.
Yeah, the later too. Good point.
My 29er wheels have a hell of a time getting in my
I bet
bag
they do.
now. I
This
have
is,
to deflate it to the point where
just pull
it
it
gets
down.
off the bead and then it's all screwy.
Oh,
you
somebody
undo-
got
undo
hit
it?
by a RAV4 the same color as yours, Brian. I think they're holding you slightly responsible for it.
We're pretty sure it wasn't his
wasn't
because
him.
there aren't any dents
Yeah,
on his
it
right
looks
now.
pretty good.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
So let's do a reset for everybody that joined us. Because
Yeah.
in live stream,
Good
people
call.
are always coming
Yep.
and going.
Yup.
We're here in the Nuggatorium. You can't see me right now.
Yeah.
Seth, Sid, and Mackie.
Yeah. I just packed Seth's bike because we had a bet of whether or not I could pack his bike in less than 20 minutes. I succeeded in 15 minutes and 33 seconds.
Got it.
So
Nailed
nailed it. And someone was going to give us $50 if I did that. So any money
Don't
that
break
we
the bank,
get
please.
from that's right. Any money that we get from the live stream today is going to a new computer for Sid and I or for Sid and me because my
Hashtag
computer
grammar.
is so slow that it takes us 6 hours to export one video.
Which,
And that's on
as
top
we were
of
saying
editing,
earlier,
on top of
we
uploading.
thought was totally normal until
Yeah.
we came and hung out with these guys, and they're like, "It takes you what?
We're like, what?
What is wrong?"
So,
So Seth's flying back tomorrow. I'm taking him to the airport. And then these guys
We're
are
driving.
driving.
Oh, out if you didn't catch my Spanish explanation.
That's
of
right.
that.
I'm going to Grand Junction for my Chasing Epic trip this weekend, so we're all parting ways, and hopefully we'll come back. I was just like surprised when I thought, when was the first time we actually rode together? And it was just in Phoenix.
like
Oh,
a month ago.
and
Yeah.
Sedona. I'm like, what the hell?
It's
I feel like I
crazy.
totally know you guys.
I know,
We've
I know.
hung out a bunch,
It's so
but
true.
I guess we haven't. What? Like we met at Sea Otter that one time.
yeah.
That's true.
That was
But
it,
like
I
in
guess.
passing, and then we just
You watch
started following
videos.
each other.
You watch
and-
videos, you start
Yeah.
to, you know these people.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks to Dan. Thank you so much, Justin, and Handcuffed Charlie. That is
I like
That's
that
a
good
good
name.
name. Yeah.
Love watching your vids. Thanks to Seth for talking to me about bike sizing at Sea Otter, even though I was super awkward and asked how tall he is.
Charlie appreciated
You
it.
gotta get your sizes. Is your van diesel?
It isn't.
No.
Okay.
No.
Why'd you make that choice? Let's go van life. Let's
Yeah,
go van life.
yeah.
Okay.
Deep
Go
in
for
the
it.
van life.
Put your
Diesel
van life
costs.
questions
He's gotta sit
down.
down.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I was giving him those. So.
we bought our van used, and we wanted an extended Ford E350.
Oh shit!
And-
It's Jared, the guy that we rode with on the trail in
Oh,
Phoenix.
hey!
Hey, what's up,
Jared?
That's
Yeah,
so cool.
that was our first run. We had just met Brian.
Yeah,
So that's
Well,
hilarious.
just-
We've
yeah.
just ridden with Brian for the first
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
no
cool.
Vin Diesel. Sorry, guys.
Jared
No.
was the coolest fan ever. He just invited himself along. He
Yeah.
was super chill.
And then showed us,
a
like,
really
all
good
the
rider.
pro
Yes,
lines.
exactly.
Yeah,
Which
it
was
was
good.
great.
Very
That was
cool.
really good.
Okay, Diesel. Yeah, you got Diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
so no, we
No diesel, because basically we found this van on Craigslist and we were like, the price looks good, the mileage looks good, it's extended, it's a 350,
and the timing was good.
and the timing was good. And it ended up being actually the smallest engine that you can have in the 350. It's the 5.4 liter V8, but that's plenty powerful for us. And we have 2 dirt bikes and plenty of bikes. Like, we have everything we need and it's plenty powerful. So
They got up those hills today between Vallejo and Fairfield. No
Yeah.
problem at
Yeah.
all.
we only had to slow down a
It's like-
little bit.
I think he's back there somewhere.
I think we were still going the speed limit.
Yeah.
We're going as fast as everyone else. No,
I took
the,
him to
the
Rockville
diesel
today.
E350s are hard to find.
Mhm.
Like, you can do it for sure, but if you're on a time, we were on a time frame because our last van was on its last. It was dying. So
Funny story about that though. So we bought that last van for $1,400. Yes, $1,400.
not this van.
Not this van,
Van
no, the
number
previous
one.
one.
Yeah.
And then we sold that van when we got this one for $2,000. So we
Flipper.
actually made $600
Wow.
after driving it for 3 years
There were
and
some.
putting
There
30,000
were
miles
some,
on it.
some repairs.
Some
involved
upgrades.
along
Of
the
course.
way.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We also never got the full $2,000. It ended up being like $1,900 and some motorcycle
That's
tires.
true. That's
Um,
we have some good comments here.
yeah, Joe Dillier says, "What are the next couple of big upgrades going into the?" Oh, you scrolled away.
Sorry. Going into the van. And what's its name?
I didn't memorize it. Let's not start bickering on the live
sorry.
We are holding steady for a bit at the moment. We just put some speakers in the back,
the
which
show
we
do
were
that.
really stoked about. And we've got like a few little things that we're doing. We finally fixed our drawer that didn't work, and
We put in
all
like
sort
an
of stuff.
electronics shelf thing that we're gonna be able to plug everything in while we drive, because right now things just like lay on the floor and we try not to step on
Yeah.
them. So
But
Nice.
really, actually, we've been really pleased.
Yeah.
I think
oh,
with like
so pleased.
how livable it is, considering like how there isn't really that much space at all. It's such a huge upgrade from our last van. Like being able to get up in the morning and like find
It's amazing.
our food is
Oh
like
yeah.
a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks to Matthew and Jason in the super chat. That's awesome. Got a bit of a conspiracy theory going here with the DVO fork that I'm just not gonna put my foot in that
it's-
one.
Yeah.
I've had enough with it. He stole my DVO
You stole
fork
my DVO fork.
on that
Thanks,
$5,000 dirt jumper. So if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, now's the time to hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to them, you need to subscribe.
Yeah, because
It's
we're
just
almost at
10,000.
10,000.
It might
which
actually
is
be
a
at
big
10,000
deal for us.
Once we finish this.
Big deal for
I want to
us.
see our biceps again.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that was a
yeah,
great shot.
gun
I like
show.
I
that
lost
shot.
that. I lost
Gun
that
show.
competition.
I hurt my biceps.
Yeah.
I hurt my hip. Can you see my bruise?
Rockville.
Probably
yeah.
not.
I'll do a little bicep. I'm not worried.
Come on, Sid. Come on, Sid. You have to
I'm
take
wearing
your
a
sweat.
hoodie.
You have to take your
Oh,
sweatshirt off.
man,
It's
it's
so
so
white. It's so
Hold my
white.
shirt down.
Hold my shirt down. Gotcha.
Hold my
I gotcha. Hold my beer.
He's
I've
just
been
here for
working
the
out
damn
since
nuggets.
last time, so
Yeah.
let's see.
Okay,
Do it.
okay.
Do it.
And then you have to twist your. There
I
you
don't
go.
know how to
Then
flex.
you have to go.
I
You
think
see how
that's
Brian's.
Gotta
There you go. There you go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Brian's bicep is cramped. So.
That's worth $20.
yeah, there was some carnage on today's ride.
Yeah, it was good.
Nothing serious.
Rockville, the jankiest of them all.
And Seth had an amazing save. Sid and I thought he was gonna die for sure.
But, yeah,
we were
Seth
following
nearly
him.
died.
He nearly
We
died.
didn't even get it on camera though. 4
It was
YouTubers
really
on
sad.
it.
Oh yeah, because I was ahead.
Yeah.
That was Coyote Track.
I was
Yeah.
following Brian.
Yeah.
That was really fun. Here's your sweatshirt.
I gotta get tubeless in my my new bike.
Yeah,
I'm still running tubes because the point is to run just bone stock right now to feel it, and then start upgrading. So I'll have a couple videos where I'm actually riding bone stock.
That's brave.
And yeah, it's
Yeah.
we're upgrading
Or
now. I
stupid,
survived.
depending
I
on how you
survived
think about
enough
it.
of it, and now we can start putting on my friggin' Cush core and all this other stuff.
All right, somebody says we're at 9226 subscribers.
Dang.
All right,
We've
we're
gone
moving.
up. We've
Yeah,
gone
yeah,
up
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Someone said that we aren't in the mouse house.
The
There will probably never be a live stream there.
internet just
Yeah,
ain't.
There's
good.
no internet and Mackie's allergic to it. He can't spend like 3 minutes in there. So we're just like going and like grab boxes and
The
like,
Hanta
run
Hut.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Honda Hut. That
The
was
Honda
the best.
Hut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the sad and tacky shack.
The sad and tacky shacky. Seth, you look tired apparently.
I've been going
It's-
hard.
Yeah.
For
Sea
yeah.
otter
The man
wears you
hits it
out.
hard.
Sea otter
Yeah.
wears you out.
That's why I
so
only go for
much.
one day.
Brian
Yeah.
is.
I've been there for
Smart
since
guy, that one.
Thursday.
I dive in, I
Saturday.
dive out. I have no obligations to anyone. It's great.
We got there Wednesday, and then pre-rode, and then raced, and then did the expo for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days. Helped tear down a tent.
Oh man.
Did intervals
One of us
Monday,
helped
and then
tear
came
down
over
the
here.
tent.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
helped
Hey,
tear
look
down.
who it
Mackie
is.
edited the
Hey,
video.
what's up,
Single
Alex?
track
Thanks, buddy.
sampler. Woo! Party. Know all too well how much difference the laptop can make. Hope you guys get the upgrade and get to enjoy the massive quality of life.
We really
It is a
appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
huge upgrade.
Thank
Yes, that is a big upgrade,
Yeah.
and we need it badly.
you.
It's embarrassing mostly.
We didn't even know how embarrassing till now.
Yeah, I know.
We knew it was a problem, but we didn't know it was quite as bad as it turned out to be. When will we be in Salt Lake City? I
Ooh.
don't know.
Well,
But-
you'll be there like tomorrow or the next day, but not riding there.
No.
Well, no,
What, you
St.
drive?
We'll
You're
be
gonna drive
south,
south?
I
Yeah,
think.
St. George. We're actually gonna hit St.
Oh,
George and then
first.
to Moab.
Nice. Okay.
We should probably look at Google Maps.
Revealing all the
Makes sense.
secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, through Vegas.
That's true. Yeah. So I want to see what else you put in here and how you packed it up. So I packed the bicycle.
Thank you.
for
I got
Seth.
more where that came from.
The DVO joke has gotten me thousands of dollars from Matthew Gunning.
Beta Rider, where did Brian get his shirt?
They
You
wanna
said
know
it
about your
earlier,
shirt
but I
again.
forgot.
Broken Riders.
Broken Riders.
Yep, it's a good one.
And
I
it's
don't
a
know about that name though, Broken Riders. Like,
Yeah, look,
It's
it
like
sort of
broken.
sounds like
It's like
you're,
this with the pinky
you got
is
broken off.
I don't know if there's anything in the back.
I don't get it.
It's you're breaking stuff all the time like we do.
Hey Lucas, who wants to know about what to do with an internally routed dropper post that doesn't have stealth routing?
Is it aluminum? Is it an aluminum bike?
It depends if it's aluminum and if you're willing to drill holes in your frame.
We've done
We
that
did
the
that.
past 2 years because
Yeah.
we had the internal routing, so we just drilled a hole. But
Yeah.
they were aluminum bikes. I don't know if you'd want to proceed with a lot of caution.
Yeah.
We didn't tell you to do it.
Yeah. We didn't say to do that. We just said you could theoretically do that.
Someone wants to know how the rice cooker is
Oh,
holding up. It's making rice
Actually,
for all of
I'm gonna
us
go
right
check
now.
the rice and see.
Yeah.
He's gonna go check it. Yeah, we did have a little incident. I don't know who saw our last vlog, but the rice cooker blew a fuse in the.
Oh no.
We're like driving down the highway and be like, what smells like melting plastic? And it was like the plug was melting.
Oh no.
So we swapped the fuse. It worked for like another 2 weeks. Then it did it again. And then we
You
bought
gotta put a lower
we bought a
amperage
bigger
fuse on it.
or a smaller.
A smaller fuse
I don't
so that
know.
it would blow?
No, a better fuse.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know about
That's-
fuses. Now it's
Well,
doing
well, it's important. So if the plug was
It did
melting,
not burn the fan down.
if the plug was melting, you should actually. That's actually not good. You should probably have a heavier wire, or I don't know. Maybe we'll take a look at it. But
It didn't
basically-
melt. It just smelled like it was melting.
putting a heavier fuse in there would actually make it worse because
there's more.
you want the fuse to
We should
blow
show
to
it to
stop
you
it
because
from
the
melting.
thing is, it didn't
Yeah.
really. It like blew when it was. When I'm saying like the fuse blew, it was
Uh-huh.
like something screwy was going on with the fuse.
Okay.
Like it half blew, but it was like routing power into the.
Got it.
Van
Yeah.
life.
So-
Van life.
Van
hashtag
life, okay.
van life.
Yeah, Alex, single track sampler, rice cooker in the van, best van life
Oh,
There
hack
you go.
ever.
Here's the rice cooker.
We've been making like full meals in it like while we drive.
Yeah, like
this was
Sid
just
did.
rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sid did rice and chicken and veggies
It's warm
all
right
in the
now.
rice cooker. Yeah, we just cooked a bunch of rice for us for dinner.
See you later, Jared. I saw a
See you,
good
Jared.
question from Wesley before. What are some good stealth-free camping spot apps or websites that you guys use?
What is it called?
Free-
Freecampsites.net.
Okay.
Yeah, that's freecampsites.net.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's user
type it in.
generated. He's gonna put
Ah,
it.
you gotta sign in.
Oh.
I thought I was
I think every time you open a new incognito tab, it kind of. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Nice.
Maggie's gonna put it in the chat. Freecampsites.net. It's user generated, so you have to kind of use your common sense along with it. Like sometimes stuff isn't there anymore, or like there's
Something has
it's
changed.
just not a great spot, but it has been super helpful for
Yeah.
us for sure.
Awesome.
We also are considering doing like little Google
Yes,
Map.
BLM land. All
Oh, yeah, BLM
land
land's
is wonderful.
best. But we're thinking of doing like little Google Map maps
Yeah,
that
like your
show
own
some
little-
of our like favorite places and good grocery stores and stuff like
we
that.
actually made one for my parents because
Yeah.
they're retiring and going on a big road trip. So like
Yeah.
for Christmas, we made them a Google Map
Oh,
layer.
Mhm.
That's super
So we're thinking maybe doing that.
Yeah, we might do
something
that
maybe on Patreon.
on Patreon. So
or on our
if you guys are
website.
interested,
We'll see.
let us know and we'll
Um,
think about putting those
Dang,
together.
we got a lot of thumbs
Dang.
up. 200 thumbs up.
Someone
That's
says
incredible.
9361 subs.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You guys are
Seven.
amazing.
The
This
ball
is
is
amazing.
rolling. It's a chicken and egg thing. YouTube. It's like you do it and you do it regularly. You have to do it regularly to succeed. And then
Yep.
you keep going and you keep going and keep going and then start to pick up steam and start meeting people and then things start happening. Smash it.
Smash.
We're trying to figure out where the smash thing came from.
Downhill Dewey said that
Green chilies, yes.
Seth tried to put my Kush core in his bag.
Yeah. Get out of
It's
here.
29er only.
It's 29 around.
Yeah, Jason said he didn't even realize he
Push
didn't
cord
even
for fat
subscribe
tire
yet.
bikes.
There you
Someone
go.
said it
Yeah.
should they buy
This
cheese.
smells good. What's going on?
There's
That's
rice
right.
in it.
Yeah, here we go.
This is for dinner.
This is
Oh,
dinner.
it's part of dinner.
There we
okay.
go.
There you No.
Rice.
Here we go, guys. You can see. This is what the rice cooker like.
There's more than
Perfect
just rice. Don't
every
freak
time.
out.
Alright, I'm gonna zip this.
Nobody panic.
Somebody asked if it was 12 or 24 volt. It's a 12 volt rice cooker.
Leaking a bit.
Well, yeah, the humidity.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
Why don't you put it
Yeah, I'll put it
outside?
This place is immaculate. Get it out of here.
Get out of here!
That's about to kick us all out.
Oh, cooking in my
Yeah,
kitchen.
we're getting more questions
My
about
bag's
poop.
starting to-
Yeah, someone wants to know if the rice makes
I
you think
believe
poops are
whole
small.
grain rice does have a lot of soluble fiber in it, so
Pull it
yes, it will
Yeah, let's
make your
pull it
poops
down.
bigger,
And then we'll have way more
which is
space
a good
in here.
thing.
Oh yeah.
You can sit up
Oh,
on the
boy.
thing and stuff.
Sweet.
There it goes.
Seth's
Did
all
it?
packed
We
up.
packed the bike.
Awesome.
I feel alone.
Thanks,
Poor
man.
me.
You're here. I'm here. I'm here, buddy.
You got it.
Awesome.
We
I
did MTV Flowrider. We did get gimbals,
Yeah.
and they will start showing up in vlogs soon.
The one
we'll
we
have a
did
bit of
yesterday.
a backlat vlog.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
one we
there's
did
some
yesterday
gimbal
has
footage.
gimbal footage. So if you haven't seen that, go check it.
Is that your mom, Ellen?
Where?
Yeah, nice.
Hi,
Ellen. Hi, Mom.
Thanks for watching. You guys are up late.
So it's 7:15 on the West Coast right now.
Yeah.
They're on the East Coast, though. Give
Nice.
them some credit.
Yeah.
Just making sure. A few people asked like where you guys are at and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, someone asked if we're in New Mexico. We are not in New Mexico. We are currently in California. We just went to Sea Otter, did Sea Otter, and now we're hanging out
In the
at
Nuggatorium.
Brian's, which is
proper.
why we're in the Nuggatorium. So
Mhm.
was
I realized,
blocking
like,
the sign.
that's been a really hard thing for Mackie and I on YouTube is like trying to keep people up to date with like where we are, while also not making it like too confusing. Cause
yeah,
we
Instagram and all that stuff.
yeah.
Like,
So our Instagram and YouTube are behind.
About
I'd
about
say.
2 to 3 weeks in general.
Not Instagram necessarily.
Well,
it's sort of
it
all over the
depends,
place,
yeah.
to be honest.
But what we try to do is we try to do like regular updates on Patreon. So on Patreon, it's like weekly updates of where we are, where we're going next, so that people can follow along more real time. And then with social media and YouTube and stuff, things are a little bit farther
yeah,
behind.
little slower on the
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark.
Eisen. Did you
So
see
this
that?
here one-legged biker just subs. Thank
Awesome.
you guys.
Thanks,
That's
Mark.
awesome.
Yeah, he's got a YouTube
Get it
channel.
out
He's
there.
Ooh, that's badass.
putting it out there.
That's super badass.
Mhm.
Yeah, Seth is packing up because he is heading out.
He's heading home. He's
We're
got
all-
Alex's
we're
van to
all-
work on.
That's right. He's
There
gotta
hasn't-
go fix Alex's
Nothing
van.
has changed. He needs a vacation from his non-vacation.
Yeah.
He needs to work from his work.
And we're also dividing and conquering tomorrow.
That's right. We're like.
Different places.
Splitting
and,
up.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's been fun to be here and hang out.
Somebody's asking me why I was packing. It's because I'm getting on an airplane going home tomorrow. I've been here for 10 days already.
Yeah. First time in California.
First time in California and first time to Brian's house. I
Yeah.
got to start in LA and go all the way up to San Francisco. So
Yeah.
it was nice, but if you guys want videos, I gotta get back to the
Yeah.
dungeon.
I know. And also, it's like it's amazing right now with all the grass and it's all green. When like next week it'll be just dry and dead because until October until it rains again. So it was kind of cool to bring them to Rockville today, and it was just really beautiful. And
Sea Otter too. Like we'd never
It's
seen
really
Sea Otter that
green,
green. It
yeah.
was really cool.
That's
A
nice.
shout out to Eisen for the super chat. Unfortunately, we are not going to be in the east or on that side of the country until this fall. But we are hoping to do something at that point. Possibly something at Ray's we were thinking about.
Cool.
Like a Patreon group ride there. And then a shout out to Adam. And Chump MTV asked when our first EWS is. We decided this year that we didn't want to start off the year just totally exhausted, like we had the last couple of years racing the early EWSs. So we stayed in Tucson, we trained, that was really awesome, and then we are going to race the last 2 EWSs, which are in Spain and Italy. So our first one will be,
cool.
what is it, like late September?
So yeah, late September, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're only doing 2, but I think it would be a really nice way to finish off the
Ainsa.
season.
Zona
Yeah.
Ferro.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, good one. Good one. You even got the lift in
Bien
there.
hecho.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Let's see, who's the pretty lady? That's Sid. This is our channel.
This is Sid Mackey's
to our
channel,
channel.
not
Welcome
mine.
to our channel. You should subscribe.
Yeah. Or at least hit the thumbs up. That would be appreciated.
Yes, thumbs up is good. Yeah, we want thumbs up. If you have friends who should be on this live, you should go tell them that it's happening. Also, for anybody who just rolled in, any of the money from the super chat is going to a new computer for me and Sid, because our current computer is ridiculously old, like 6 years old, which in laptop time is like basically forever.
The olden days.
Yeah, so that's why we are trying to make that happen so that we can get videos a little bit more efficiently to you guys.
It's amazing.
Gotta
Yeah.
give a shout out to Jason and Colvin. We see you guys having a little argument. Hope you guys are shredding it in Athens.
Do
Crushing
you guys
it.
have posted workouts? Like on
We have-
Patreon or something?
Yeah, so we have certain videos where we like show some of our workouts
Okay,
and talk about
okay.
them, and then the
Put the,
full
like-
details are on Patreon of those workouts.
And we wanna
Jessica,
do that-
She might be a patron.
Yeah.
Yes.
I lost
Cool.
the thread here.
She just
Yeah,
says, I like the
Jessica,
workouts
yeah,
you do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we wanted, that's something we want to do more as well as we get into the season a little bit.
Yeah. So they're big on the rip row. Like, big,
Yeah.
like, they love it.
Yes, we love the rip row.
Been
That
training
thing
on the
is
rip
pretty
row
amazing.
A lot.
Yeah.
Good workout. Thank
Mhm.
you, Eisen and MTB Plan. 999s for the laptop fund.
I like it.
What's the Chipotle burrito
Oh.
bowl hack?
Oh,
Marvin
yes.
Marvin just
Okay.
shouted that out.
Yeah.
Do we want to explain that?
Yeah, let's.
I
yeah.
wanna explain.
Okay,
I
so
think- this is
this
our
is
last
You're not
vlog.
How
ru-
to-
ru-
Sorry,
yeah,
you got
this is
one
our
more.
last vlog.
you're not robbing them.
No, we are not robbing anybody. So when you go to Chipotle, this will save you money if you eat a lot, like we do. Go to Chipotle, you get a burrito bowl, not the burrito bowl. And then when they say, which rice do you want? You say, I'll just have a little of both. And like, a little of both actually is like a full scoop of both.
Yeah.
And then you do the same thing with the beans, just a little of both. And then when they ask you what meat, you choose your meat. I like steak. And then you also ask for the fajita veggies. And then when they ask for salsa, you basically just get all of the salsas because salsa is amazing.
As if they don't give you enough already.
And then you say like, hey, can I get a tortilla on the side? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. Do you want the little one or the big one? And you're like, can I get 2 big ones? And they'll just heat up 2 big tortillas for you and wrap them up in tin foil or aluminum foil. And then you go sit down at the table and you can make 2 massive burritos from 1 burrito bowl. It's awesome.
That's awesome.
It's awesome.
That's van life. for
That
ya.
is van life
And
right
normal
there.
couples can like go, you know, if you could share this.
Yeah, if you don't
Mackey
make as much as
told
we
me,
do,
so we can't
I
do
do
that.
that myself.
It's
yeah.
gone. Mike
Thanks,
likes
yeah,
trails.
thanks, Mike. That's awesome. Here's to the new laptop. I made a new site. Check out for tips when you get up and running.
Yeah, he's got a kind of a
Forward to
cool.
4K.
Into film school.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
yeah.
we
We'll
will
check that out.
probably
Sure.
look at that because we're a little clueless. Cole, thank you so much. Are we racing any CS races? I don't think we are
I don't
this
think
year.
so either.
No overlap.
Not this year.
That's the California Enduro Series. We raced one last year. We raced one the year before. We really like those races, but the way our schedule works, it's like we're here for Sea Otter, and then we're gonna race Downeyville in August.
Uh-huh.
But those will be the only California races.
And that's still is that an enduro Downeyville or is it just a
Downeyville is
classic?
a cross country the first day, and then a downhill the second day, and they combine your
Okay.
results, and then you get an overall.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah, if you guys want to see us suffer, make sure you
Yeah.
subscribe to the channel and stay tuned.
we're
in
gonna suffer hard.
mid-August, there will be a vlog about our first cross-country race.
In a long time.
Basically ever for me, and in,
For me in like 6 years. So
yeah.
we're
Well,
gonna
we
suffer.
did race Downeyville before, but we suffered then too. So.
I
Yeah.
don't understand how that event takes place in Downeyville. When you go to Downeyville just on a normal day, there's no parking spots. There's nowhere to it's a friggin'
Yeah,
it's
that's-
impossibly packed on just a
and then it
Tuesday.
gets way crazier.
I,
It's
Yeah.
I
nuts.
want nothing to do with that.
They do a shuttle or something, don't they? Like they shuttle you to
Yeah, they
Sierra
do
City,
shuttles
and then you
and-
ride back.
And anytime
to
you can
Downeyville.
go when there's nobody there.
Yeah, most weekdays.
Most weekdays
Yeah,
there's
yeah, it's
nobody
fine.
there.
Yeah, and then it just depends. Sometimes they won't start running shuttles till later on in the season and stuff. But yeah, we'll go. It's gonna be tough no matter what. You'll have to wear a disguise.
Yes, David and Hillary, the climb at the Downeyville start is brutal.
Yes. Oh, so brutal.
We
And
have
then it just
raced
goes
this
on
before,
and
and yeah, it's hard.
Big time.
But
Yeah.
you earn your turns on that one
That's
for sure
true.
because the descent is pretty amazing. So
Mhm. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Really
Laptop
appreciate
fun.
it.
Laptop
So-
Fund is looking way better than
Yeah,
it did
it's,
yesterday.
yeah, the
This
Laptop
is
Fund is
amazing,
looking really
guys.
It actually exists.
Yes, exactly.
Now everybody wants Chipotle.
Yeah. Whoa.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. So for anybody who wants to geek out on laptops or has recommendations, I made a list of my requirements.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I figure you guys probably have good ideas. So Seth and I have talked about this a lot. He helped me find like some awesome options, but I'm curious if there's ones that like
Yeah.
find stock in Chipotle.
So first of all, we decided he should go with a PC because he used Premiere, so it doesn't matter whether he uses a Mac or
Yeah.
a PC. He's obviously gonna get better value out of a PC,
Mhm.
and plus Apple's going to shit anyway. But
Don't get it started.
Yeah. So
Quick, sell your Apple stock.
yeah. So yeah, we're looking for something that's really power efficient because he's in a van and a laptop that's really power efficient isn't going to suck down the battery too much. They'll be editing for a couple days sometimes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
And it's sitting there downloading, so that's really important. Another thing is it's got to have a screen that's easy on the eyes. It's going to be small and everything, so it should be at least an IPS screen or 4K screen. Good I/O. It's got to have USB-C and all that stuff. And the ability to charge directly from DC without using a power inverter.
Yeah, that was a big one for us because
Yeah.
like we almost never we have an inverter, but we never use it because it's just wasting battery basically. So we wanted DC, so basically USB-C. What else did we say? Oh, you
No
recommend-
offset. No
Oh,
offset.
yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
the
Green
offset
Chili
keyboard.
Fund
Yeah.
is very important.
Yes.
Yeah, all this laptop talk, we need to be,
It's all-
we need to be curating the
Yeah,
Green Chili
curating the
Fund.
green chili fund. But the other thing he recommended was a 15-inch screen because I've been on a 13 and like I like it, but he was like the 15 is gonna make a big difference. Brian edits with a 15 also and says it's really good. So
That's nice.
yeah, we have a couple people saying the Dell XPS,
Yeah.
and that's sort of what I've narrowed it down is the XPS 15,
House in the house.
or the
Woo!
nice, or the what was the other one? The HP Spectre X360. Because that's like a convertible one. It turns like you fold it over and you can draw on it and stuff. And
Good
so,
for thumbnails.
yeah, good for thumbnails. That's
Yeah.
a good point. I
That-
didn't
if
think
you-
about that.
that's huge.
Yeah, you could like draw little
You guys seem to
outlines
do
on
pretty
people and
good with
stuff.
however the hell.
Yeah.
I know, but what are you
You guys
using?
make
A
good
mouse
thumbnails.
or
Yeah.
like? Gee,
Trackpad.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Thanks.
Like Wacom tablets are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Highfalutin.
So, don't get an HP. Why is that?
Terrible.
I
reliability.
kind of said the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't. Every time I've ever used an HP, I'm just like, man, the keys feel like crap. The thing feels.
Yeah.
They're just.
XPS is
know.
coming up, right? Right
the Dell's a
beside
little
Sid.
nicer.
Yeah.
He's a Dell rep, so he's kind of drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
A lot of awards at CES.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, love it.
They've come a long way though.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
HP
these,
is-
I looked at some reviews and stuff, and people seem to be pleased with the new ones. So.
Thank you, Justin.
Thanks, Justin.
Laptop fund.
A lot of people are saying Lenovo. Lenovo is pretty good.
Yeah, I looked
Yeah.
at the 920
They're pricey.
actually, but people, it's significantly pricier than the other two, and people were saying that it's like, it sucks the battery down, and that's a big one for us. Is I want to be able
It's
to like,
huge.
have it there for,
Yep.
8 hours, 10 hours, and not have to.
Really suck down the car
Yeah.
battery too much.
Exactly.
But when you're editing, that number goes down too. So
Well, of
it's,
course.
it's even more important.
Yeah, and so
you know, it's
if it's 10 hours of general use, I might get like 3 or 4 hours of editing without charging it, and like I need at least that because my current one is like I get an hour and the thing's done.
Then
It's
you got to
bad.
start up the dirt bikes, and you got to
Yeah,
put them on the
exactly.
treadmill and power it up.
That would be awesome if that worked.
that
would be so
Could totally
awesome.
work.
Blah.
2 full-size dirt bikes in the back of their van.
I know. Along with our bikes, along with all our other stuff, it's nuts.
So much
It's
stuff.
amazing.
It's nuts.
Van life. Van life. There's no
I'm
beer.
in Brazil
No
sometime.
beer here.
We actually really want to come to Brazil, so
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not gonna happen this year, but
I'd like to
someday in the
too.
future. That's like on our list, big time.
River generator.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Thanks for that,
Yeah,
Mike. We
that
will
would
put
be awesome.
the
There you
link
go.
on it.
Yeah.
Right?
Get Lee
Hey,
McCormick
Lee.
to do
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna tell Lee to do that. That's a great idea. Yeah, so somebody says Mac with Final Cut Pro X. I know Premiere, and so I don't want to change editing. And the Mac, like with the power that I want, it's like $2,500. Whereas
Yeah.
these other ones are more in the like
Yeah.
11, 13 range, which
It's literally like half the price.
yeah, it's like half the
Yeah.
price. And you guys are really helping us
Weighs
out with the
96
super
pounds.
chats here. Like
Yeah.
we're getting, I think we're at like halfway there.
Yeah.
At this
Spending
point,
your money
which is
wisely.
huge. So
It's
thank you
crazy.
guys. Yeah, it's gonna make a big difference.
Yep. Downhill Dewey's knocking it out of the park with his jokes.
What did
Yeah.
he
He's
say?
got, he has a barely used white tower computer from
Yeah.
the early 2000s. He will
It only
donate.
weighs 96
96
pounds.
pounds. Hey, that's only 10 pounds heavier than our battery.
Totally.
My
How's the
goodness.
glove tan looking here? Oh yeah, look at that. Whiteness,
Oh, yeah.
white
The
handles,
Good.
light's really.
just
Making
accentuating.
Yeah, the white really
It,
accentuates
it looks that bad in real life.
Yeah.
It really does.
It's true. We can
I
attest
just,
to that.
I need to just tan my hands outside of my house.
I probably need to do the like the oh yeah, wow, t-shirt.
Oh, that's bad.
Ooh, boy. No.
That's
Not
bad.
too bad.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. The
Did I
light,
get a
the light
t-shirt
really
too?
accentuates.
Little bit.
Bring out the guns.
Damn.
So I don't know if you noticed, Mackie, but we had some requests for Seth and Brian at the Funduro this year.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a great idea. That would be so
Thanks,
much
Colin,
fun.
Jason.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the Funduro might blow up this
Where's it
year
at?
if we're not careful. It's in my parents' backyard.
Yeah. That's the danger.
I missed that video.
But it's quite entertaining.
It is.
Funduro, okay.
Yeah,
Funduro.
it's
It's all
an
about having
enduro
fun.
that the climb takes about 8 minutes, and all of the descents are from 30 seconds to
Whoa.
They're short.
They got a nice little backyard
5
then.
minutes.
Sounds like a bummer.
Yeah. They have I think they have like 11 acres.
That's cool.
Oh, my mom says you're invited.
Yeah, all right.
Sweet.
It's an enduro in my parents' backyard. It's a fun race.
A Funduro.
The timing is questionable.
It's a
Yeah.
could be any time between now and 2030.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I meant the race, like the timing.
The actual
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah.
Well, what we try to do is we give bonuses. Like the older you are, you get like time off. And the young,
My
if you're
dad
really
built
young,
himself
you get
some
time
cheater
off.
lines.
Yeah. Jim has a couple of lines that only
But
he's
he's
allowed to
entitled
take.
because he built all the trails.
Yeah.
That's great.
Sarah wants to know if the 2018 date is set yet.
It is not. We sort
No,
of
it's
decide
usually
like a
set
week
about
before.
a week before. But we'll definitely invite these guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They'll have to like go get on their flight real quick because it'll be next week.
There won't be much
But
warning.
we know that Seth can pack a bike fast, so
Yep.
we're good.
Just need your help.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Kyle.
Aw.
Really appreciate it.
Awesome
You guys are so
sauce.
nice. When did we get married?
Oh, that's the question,
That is
isn't
the
it?
question. We got married last October.
Yep.
I'm assuming you mean me and Mackie, not
Yeah, not Seth and Brian. Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
We are having our actual wedding this October.
Nice.
No, we're not going to be at the Mayhem this year.
Sadly, it
'cause
was
we're
really fun.
getting
But
married.
good point.
Man, so you guys still have all the stress of planning a wedding, even though you're already
Oh,
married.
no.
It's gonna be great.
But it's going to be casual.
Yeah,
It's going to be casual.
it's been kind of real, I admit.
We can't invite patrons because we've already invited like 75 more people than the venue.
Yeah.
Just casual.
Sorry.
It's just gonna be casual.
Well, it's gonna be a lot of people. It's just not gonna be like a lot of pomp and circumstance,
That'd be easy.
No, we don't really
Easy.
stand on pomp and circumstance. Sid was like, I
Just combine
hate.
the Funduro with the wedding.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's sort of what we did the first time around, though. So.
Nice.
Sid was like, there's so many traditions and weddings that I don't like, and so we're basically getting rid of all the traditional parts of weddings. So like, she's not getting handed off, and her dad doesn't have to pay me in cows. So
Yeah.
lots of things are changing.
I'm sure he's breathing a sigh of relief
Yeah.
out there watching the live stream. You're off the hook on the cows.
Yeah, don't worry, Jim, you're good.
Any plans to make it back to New Zealand?
Oh, I would love to. Yes, sometime.
Yeah, we'll be back eventually. We love New Zealand, but it's not on the schedule for this year. We are taking a slightly easier year travel-wise than we have in the past, just to recover a little bit because we did a lot last year and it was kind of too much. So gotta be
In the
next
dry.
year. Yeah. For sure.
Everybody's saying I need a drink. I don't need to be any more. I don't need to be any more tired.
You'll be just fall asleep right here on the floor, guys. No, we've been plugging him with hydration mix. Because when we showed up yesterday, he's like, I think I'm a little dehydrated. And then we were like,
IV.
Yeah.
The IV.
Dehydrated. I did the whole ride yesterday with just one water bottle.
Yeah.
Well, this morning.
yeah, this morning, I know. So then we got back and we
That's
were
a
like,
long ride.
more
We were out
hydration,
for a
more
while.
hydration.
Yeah.
My monologue is only second to Brian's. Thank you. I do my best.
And Mikey can monologue like a boss.
He can sing, he can
Thank
dance.
you, Leo.
Yeah, awesome, Leo.
That's awesome.
Appreciate it.
We really do.
Yeah, and we will try to have more moto videos. I think Leo was asking for that.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Oh, moto videos? Nice.
We want to make that happen, but
Yeah.
right now we're going into race mode. But this, in the
No,
off-season,
but we are
that'll be a
also
lot.
going to Moab, and Moab is an
Yeah.
awesome place for moto,
Nice.
so we will definitely be.
We're
Yeah.
about to get demolished
How
by
does-
bugs. I'm gonna close this door.
Oh, yeah, do it.
How does it translate? How does the moto thing translate to mountain biking?
Very well.
It does. Yeah,
It does,
I think
yeah.
it. I mean,
Brain processing? Body
I
movement?
think there's a speed processing
Mhm.
Yeah.
thing, and
Yeah, Sid's
Like-
riding like fast stuff, faster now
it's
that we've
not on
been riding.
display for today.
Yeah.
I have to have an off day every now and then. Yeah, like high speed stuff. It took me a long time to actually get to be going as fast on a moto as I go on a bike. I mean, obviously you go faster up the hills,
Yeah.
but like,
All the
yeah,
chunk.
I agree with Jason that
Yeah.
it takes a long time to be in control.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to be thinking about shifting and like, well, I guess you shift on a bike too, but
Yeah,
I haven't
with
thought
the
about that
But
for
it's
10 years.
different
So,
shifting.
Yeah.
a lot of moto racers train on bikes too because they need the fitness. And
Yeah,
we
they need the
skills.
cardiovascular fitness. So the
Oh.
other thing that really helps is you have to corner properly on a dirt bike because you can't cheat and turn the handlebars that far because it's dual crown fork. So you
Yeah.
have to lean the bike over to like corner well, and that translates directly to descending well on a mountain bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's also not very easy to throw a dirt bike around. So it's like
Yeah.
a mountain bike is just like, oh wow, I can
Mhm.
just.
Yeah, 250
Smash this.
pounds, and all of a sudden
Mhm.
you're like, oh, this thing only weighs 30 pounds. I can do whatever I want with
even
it.
if
Yeah.
you suck when you go out on a motor ride, even if you're terrible at it, you're like doing a workout where you do like a bunch of deadlifts that are
And
like
push-ups.
250 pounds.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just talking about picking
Oh,
up
yeah,
my
picking
bike.
it up,
when I drop
yeah.
it. I go out and I deadlift 250 pounds, like 10 times. So that's
That's good.
good. Worst case scenario.
Yeah.
It's down again.
So Charles wants to know where you got your awesome taco bike hoodie.
Oh yeah, taco bike hoodie. This is from Psychological, like cycle like a bike, and yeah, I think they do a T-shirt
Yeah.
with this
Also,
pattern on
we
it.
have a couple of shirts with
Yeah, we've
Psychological.
done some co-designs with them, so
Yeah,
we get.
so check those
They had a
out.
booth at Sea Otter?
No.
I
Okay.
don't
But they
think so.
did
They
it
were at Sedona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bought them there.
Yeah. And the ones that, any of the ones in like part of the Sid and Mackie collection, we get like a small percentage of
Oh,
that,
cool.
so it's really cool.
So yeah, if you
Yeah,
want to
that
support
helps us
you're
out,
gonna get
which we
sweet
appreciate.
shirt.
Yeah.
They're really nice fabric.
Yeah.
Pretty much all the shirt Mackie's wearing
Yeah.
is one of theirs too.
Yep.
It's a little
Yeah,
harder.
it's
You
similar.
need to go closer.
I need to go
it.
closer.
When I wear Sid and Mackie's shirt, if you want constant attention from the shirt you're wearing, buy their adventure license plate shirt.
Yeah.
Because I wear that and people constantly are friggin' making comments and stuff. It's cool. It's a great shirt. Are you from New Mexico? No, it's just my friends.
Yeah. TM Wall wants to know if we are super rich. No.
Oh, definitely.
We did go to Middlebury
We did go
on
to
scholarship.
Middlebury,
Yes.
So maybe we're smart. I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
There's a lot of hype. So.
There's a lot of hype, exactly.
What's Middlebury?
That's
where
the
we went to
college where we
school.
went to school.
In New Mexico?
No.
No, it's in Vermont actually.
Ooh.
It's a small liberal arts school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's where we met.
Interesting.
We actually have a video of us going back to the spot where we first
It's-
met when I was racing bike,
It's
or I was washing
way
bikes.
down in the archives at this point, but
Yeah.
if you're digging,
Nice.
you might find that video.
Yeah, you can find it. Majors, I was computer science major.
Yeah, and I
So I
was
do all of our
environmental
websites.
science.
Yeah,
So
civil
really-
environmental science.
Not that useful in what I'm doing right now. Computer science has been coming in handy for Mackie.
Yeah.
recently.
Mhm.
So
You've been doing
Yeah.
the websites
That's
for
great.
us.
Yeah.
So.
The real science.
I'm
That's
afraid
right.
I don't read Greek or Cyrillic or whatever
Yeah.
that is. See, we're not that smart.
That's right. It's Tibet in October, not
Yeah,
Nepal.
psychological gear. Thanks for throwing that
Yeah,
in
thank
there.
you. Psychologicalgear.com, no spaces.
Yeah, it's
we
still
also
daylight here.
Yeah,
We're-
kinda sorta. I think
on
the
the
sun
We're
west
in the
coast.
Pacific time. It's only what time is
Sun
it?
just
Like
set.
7:40.
Yeah, it's 7:40 right now.
Yeah.
What were our favorite trails to ride
For
when we were in
realsies.
the Vermont? Yeah, when we were in Vermont. We didn't really ride enduro or gravity stuff there. It was more XC, but there's a lot of good riding in Vermont. We were back there recently in Killington, and that was amazing. So we never got out there when we were in school, but
Yeah.
yeah, Killington was amazing.
I got stitches
Killington.
in Killington. I didn't get to race because my arm was all stitched up. So.
Yeah, see, the computer major and you own a 6-year computer.
I know, it's
Told
sad.
you we weren't rich.
That's why we need these super chats. Thank you, William. You are helping us get a new laptop.
Speak of the devil.
Yes.
Nope, no German either.
No, that's
Somebody's
right.
getting bored.
Alright.
What are you gonna do for this live? You
Yeah.
came late. We
all-
we
Yeah,
did
this
already.
This is the extended
Thank you,
rambling
William.
afterwards.
But we're all like dinner is just right there.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Mhm.
Probably time to wrap this up. What do you think?
Seth is
Yeah.
younger than 35. I'm the old one. Here.
Yeah, I
the
am.
old
I'm
one.
32 years old. I don't have a degree in engineering. I went to school for engineering and dropped out. I started a business and I was just like, all right, this is a waste of time.
Yep.
I'm just gonna start making money.
Makes him
There
even
you go.
smarter.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Seth is an engineer, a normal person engineer for sure.
Downhill Dewey's offer of the computer still stands.
Yeah, thank you.
Good to know. Thank you.
He's always good. For
Yes, we will be at the Angel Fire Enduro in
Ooh,
June.
nice.
Yeah.
Still don't speak German.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Alright. I think we need to wrap this up. But you guys have been awesome.
Yeah,
You guys
guys, thank
haven't
you
hit
so much.
subscribe. Hit
Yeah,
subscribe.
haven't
Subscribe.
yet.
There's like 400 people in here, so
Yeah, come
That's
on.
amazing.
Get us
It's
over
awesome.
10,000, guys. Tell your
Yeah.
friends. We're gonna work on getting the laptop. Anybody who is about to leave, if you want to give us like
$1
$1 or anything
50
towards the
cents.
laptop,
yeah.
that will be huge and will make a big difference. We really, really appreciate it.
Nice. There,
So-
yeah, you guys picked up a lot of subs. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hells
dang.
yeah.
We
All right,
did.
93 and
Damn.
2. Yes, guys,
Yeah.
thank you.
It's coming.
Yeah, Jake
It's
will take
coming.
an IOU.
Always. Always.
Yeah. Thanks,
Thanks,
Scott.
Hey,
That's
Scott,
awesome.
the manager of Little Swit's Bike Park in Wisconsin.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
nice. We're gonna have to go
cool.
check that out.
Yeah, if you guys are on the way.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thank
Justin.
Thank you,
Oh.
Justin.
You
This
guys
is awesome.
are awesome.
You guys are the best.
This has
Oh,
been
hey,
really
we're
fun.
at 93.90.
Miss you too, Sarah.
Nice. Super chat storm. It's a super chat
Sad
storm.
and tacky
Sin and
Jackie.
tacky, Jackie. Sad
It
and
may have
tacky
to be
Jackie.
that all because of autocorrect.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Bye, PC. All right, thank you, Kyle. Or
Yeah.
Thank you,
T
thank you,
Kyle, yeah.
Jonathan. Thanks.
For Seth to go back to school.
That'll get him there.
That'll get him.
Oh, never
You
go
got
back.
it covered.
Say hello to your mothers from me.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Will do.
TM Wall.
I hope
TM will appreciate it.
I'm confused how that Dave means that.
Thank you.
Say hello to your sister.
Say-
Say hello to your mother for me.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like a, it's a nice
Say hi to your
thing.
mother.
Hey, her
Thank
Sid's
you,
mom was
Gold
on
Met,
here.
too.
Don't worry.
No way.
She was here.
Hey,
I
Patreon
know.
Gomet too.
That's awesome.
Yes,
Wow,
thank
that's
you
amazing.
guys. You guys are amazing.
This has been
Super
cool.
chat
MacBook,
storm.
we gotta
Thank
vote
you,
for
Gordon.
MacBook Pro.
MacBook Pro, gotta vote
Yeah.
there.
And it's sent from an iPhone. 'Cause
Yeah.
you see the
Yeah.
What's up, Gordon?
That's awesome.
Well, yeah, thank you guys so much. This
You
has
guys
been
are
awesome.
amazing. Yep.
And yeah, if you weren't here at the beginning, Mackie packed Seth's bike to get on the plane in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
15
so that
minutes,
was our
33
achievement,
seconds. Yep.
And then we talked for another hour. 'cause
Yes.
we like to talk, apparently.
It was fun. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Always
College
fun
dropouts.
interacting with the foos.
Thank you, Beta
Oh,
Rider
yeah.
and Rafe.
Rafe.
Yeah.
Yes, we are college. Well, actually, no. I almost dropped out of college. I made it 2 years,
Uh
left for a year, and then finished it up.
huh. Okay.
Because
Okay.
I felt like
Put it
I
on
had to.
pause.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I paused it, exactly. Thank you, John.
John.
Oh man,
Awesome.
this is crazy.
Sorry,
Hasta
Juan.
luego.
Hasta luego, amigos.
Cool.
Guys, thank you so